you smoking hot fire signs? Seriously? Honestly? I'm like getting ready to do this reading and the cards are jumping. Smoking hot fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. You know, I don't have to tell you. You guys know it. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've been sitting here shuffling and I've been, I must say, I have been overcome with the vapors. For those of you who don't know what that is, look it up. All right, so let's see, fire sign. What are you guys doing? I swear, I don't know where this is coming from. Oh my. I do know where it's coming from. It's coming from some Scorpio. Do you have a Scorpio? Is there something? Or a Virgo? Or both of them? And there you go. Divine timing. All right, who did I just do? Water sign, Scorpio. This may be a follow-on. Sometimes it happens like that, you know? Okay, so somebody is fire sign. Fire sign. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, so there's... All right. Wow. I see Cancerian energy here. I see the Virgo energy here. Okay. So fire sign, that death energy, there is going to be a major shift. There is going to be, it doesn't have to be a Scorpio. It can just be a major shift in something. You did get this wheel card. Okay. So whatever you're doing, whatever is going on, there is a massive divine element. Well, always. Okay. But this is like bigger than that. All right. It is like, it's going to shift the direction in which you are headed. Okay. So some of you might be working really hard, focused on work, you know, dealing with money issues, money problems, or something like that. Somebody feels out in the cold. All right. One of you feels out in the cold. One of you is working really hard at making your stability. The other of you could be this earth sign dealing with a spouse. Somebody is dealing with a spouse. Okay, so you're one of you guys is working really hard. The other one is dealing with a spouse. Okay, the one who's working really hard, focusing on doing their thing. You got the Nine of Pentacles here too. This person is, might need to, does feel like it's out of balance. Somebody feels like this is out of balance or has been out of balance. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles, really working hard at something, being very diligent. When it comes to love, Empress, okay, when it comes to love and sex, this is about balancing love and sex. All right, this is about balancing that. Balancing love and sex. Because we're not, you know, it's sort of like, okay, I just want to say this, like, this could be a new relationship or someone who is, that Scorpio could be brand new. This could be a new relationship and, you know, one of you is married, one of you is in a committed relationship, and there is this idea about how do we balance. Somebody's having some money problems, though. Let me see. How do we balance money? How do we balance love and sex? Five of Pentacles. Temperance. Fire sign, Sagittarius energy. Queen of Wands. More fire energy. Leo energy. Sun. It is, okay, I got you. So, in reality, fire sign, you know, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancerians, whatever, notwithstanding, okay? None of that withstanding. You have to come into a real balance about what you want in terms of love and sex. What in this relationship, what is going to be good and powerful and fulfilling. I feel like you might be the one who's really working at that. You might have felt out in the cold from this other person. They are focused on, you know, dealing with a domestic situation. it really is a question of like, how are we moving forward? Look at this. The Knight of Wands goes one direction. The Chariot goes straight forward. The Six of Wands goes another direction. So for a small portion of you, you could be dealing with two people, okay? You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Just saying. And you could be like, okay, which one do I want here? How do I balance this? Who do I want? And here's how you answer that question. The question is really about what is going to make you happy. One person might be very much an earth sign in terms of how they love people, which is like, it is about taking care of them. It is about tangible things, okay? It is about the house and the car and the boats and the stuff and things like that. Their love is a more about spending time, right? Different kind of thing. The water sign is more deep and watery and connected and more about sex and passion. And so I feel like you're balancing here about how do I want to move forward? Who is the right person to choose? I choose it based on what brand of love is going to make me happiest. There is a real groundedness to one of these people. There is also a passionate drive. But they are experienced differently. They're going to be experienced differently. This is so interesting. One of them is going to be very diligent, okay, and hardworking. The other one is going to be more luxurious and, this is the kind of person who wants to spend the whole weekend in bed kind of a thing. Like that's what that kind of love is, that Scorpio kind of love is going to be like, Cancerian. And what balances with you, fire sign? What balances with you? What feels best to you? It's up to you. You get the two, you get Sag, you get Leo, and Aries here. What feels best to you? It's up to you, okay? You get to make this decision. I feel like the water sign is going to be a transformative kind of thing. I feel like the earth sign is going to be more, grounded down to earth, kind of nuts and bolts kind of a thing, because there's Virgo energy here. And that Virgo energy might be the one who's dealing with a spouse. The other person seems like they might leave somebody behind. Strength, another fire sign. This is so up to you guys. Now, in the extended, we're going to look at this divine timing thing, because I'm seeing here 6 of Pentacles in the timing, which is 6 years, which is not the timing of this, okay? Not at all. This is about divine timing. This is about, you could have known one of these people for a long time. I feel like the water sign is brand new. The water sign comes rushing in, like literally like rushing, like water rushing. The feeling is a rush. When you meet this person, if you haven't met this person yet, it's going to be a rush. And I don't mean that like they're rushing. I mean, it's like a water, like a rush, right? Like when you stand in the surf and the surf goes over you, that's what it's going to feel like. This person is powerful. This water person is powerful. The Virgo energy here, the earth energy, could still be caught up in their own domestic entanglements. But this water sign feels like a rush. So, looks like it's up to you how you want to move forward in this. And it is about balancing love and sex. And what does love and sex mean to you? What does it look like to you? What makes it amazing? Okay. All right, we're going to do an extended read on this. Blocks to love, actions to take. Let's get messages from the Virgo or the earth sign and also from this water sign. Very sexy water sign coming on the scene here. Okay. All right, guys, link is below. I will see you on the other side.